At night, they had a dance party. So I didn't even smoke my weed before it. I was like, I don't know if I can be high around these people. Like, I don't know if somebody's gonna snitch if I smell like weed or something like that. And I remember going in there, and there was a black woman fucking dancing like I've never seen anybody dance. Like it was like she was free. She was just like moving however she wanted to move. And I was like, I cannot go on that dance floor. I cannot even do this. So I sat. They had like all those like mats and stuff on the side, and I just sat there. And I remember thinking like, I can be whoever I want to be right here. Like I don't need to be this basketball player. I don't need to like get money. Like we weren't even getting paid at the time. It was like before things changed financially at Omega. And yeah, dude, there was a part of me that never really felt it was hard at times because I couldn't relate to too many people. Like nobody knew about the basketball thing and like what that world was really like hustling to try to get a scholarship and like competing at that level. And it's not a friendly world. Like it it's it's pretty high level competition, like Division 1 basketball, and it's just like it's language like people use in war. It's like we're trying to kill them, we're trying to dominate, we're trying to destroy. All of it. It's just like we're fucking more manly than they are, and we're gonna like they're a bunch of pussies. It was like shit like that. So I get to Omega, and like my whole world had been so aggressive, like from 6th grade until I was 22 when I showed up there and was there for 7 seasons. The 7th season is when like shit kind of spiraled out of control. But that was like most of my 20s, like from 22 to 29. And grateful that I was there, grew up there in a lot of ways. And there were several times where I was like, there's nobody here that gets it. And like there weren't very many black people. There were some folks, some people would come through that had played a sport at a high level or competed at a high level. But where I could relate is there were so many high level artists. And where I needed to adjust is like the art world, like visionary art or music or writing. Like so many dope poets would come through there. Like I brought this thing of like competitive athletics to what I was trying to do with art at the time. And like there was an adjustment for me. Like it's not a competition like that. And that's I was like I was a baby. And that's where like I guess thinking about this cocoon analogy, like I certainly like found out that I was a caterpillar trying to learn how to fly and how to express myself, surrounded by all these people that were so gifted at whatever their mediums was. And that I'll be forever grateful that I got to spend. Some of the most talented people I've ever been around were at that place. Well, I guess not are, because like it's no thing right now, but certainly were and have been connected to there. How do you feel about the art scene there? What was it like being an artist? Like really, when I first met you, you were like the first person that I looked up to. You had these like crazy long white boy dreads, and every wall in your K cap was like tagged up with, and I was just like, whoa, this is fucking sick. Like, what? Who is this dude? And you were so cool. Like I feel like my energy might have been too much because I was just like, why? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god! Like, be my friend, be my friend. And
No
you were like,
way, dude. No way.
I felt like I was a bit much.
I
But
remember sometimes I'd be in that room and like sometimes people wouldn't I know I was in there and like some people would be like, "Have you seen his room? He covered the entire he muraled the whole thing." I would just be like, "Yeah, they think I'm cool." Because that's how I felt. Like I wanted to be cool. Like I wanted to do something that made me cool too. Like I thought, I mean, rolling up and Ben Shikowitz is there in the art hut. Like that fool he's a masterful painter. That the fucking Homer Simpson guy, like that dude, he's fucking just hanging out in the cafe, and it's that same feeling of like, how do I get anywhere close to this level of whatever this person's on, and it's like, now I look at it kind of differently. Like, I did a little 3 month quick stay last emergency stay last summer, and I just remember this kid walked up, and his name was Skylar. Skylar from California, 19. And I just remember being like, holy fuck, that's me. But like, just the last one. So he was just in some, he's fucking goofball 19-year-old, drove his dad's Audi out here. It's just like, what are you doing? You have no idea what you look like to the world right now. A lot like I did when I went there. And I just remember taking him under my wing, and it was just like, it was such a cool thing, dude, to see the cycle like that come full circle and be like, that. I mean, it's one thing when a 19-year-old kid is looking up to a 30-something-year-old dude, because it's like, yeah, you got some life experience. You could be like, yo, stick out your tongue, bang, see you in 24 hours, write me a journal entry. Like, you could be the cool older brother, so it makes sense. But to hear it, like, coming from you, I'm like, this is crazy. No way, man. That's like me. Thank you for the compliment, for sure. But I'm just like,
I had never seen anything like that, man. Like art was so far from my reality. It was just basketball. And it's like the same way I kind of fell in love with guitar and just play guitar all day, every day. It was just basketball. But basketball is much more insular. Like people that play music are like, I don't know, at Omega anyway. It was like there was just a community of folks. Basketball was just